double minor for high sticking. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Chip the clock. Enormous hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Over 7 minutes still to play in this period. Hockey Empire's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Taken on by Stevens. Hockey Empire's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. The Superheroes will play it from their own end on this power play. Shooting and a save. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Providence in their own end on the move now. On to Irwin. Forcing attention in deep. Can he generate something? Directing that one to Clark. And he is reefed.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Hockey Empire's controlling the play at center ice. A shot turned away.
Carter's rebound control has been poor. His ability to square up to the shooter has been poor. All in all, just a terrible night for him as his team trails big.
Extra man over the outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Allen's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Looking to Clark. The Superheroes carrying on in the defensive zone. Hockey Empire's at full strength now and on the power play. Picked up in the attacking zone. Clark's caught a stick up high and the referee's arm is out. Hockey Empire's got a minor penalty for high sticking here.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here. The Superheroes prevailing on the faceoff. On through the corner. Great shooting lane. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And let's hear again from Ray.
Stevens has made the other team real nervous because he's been so physical. They don't hang on to the puck. They've got their head up looking for him.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Over 3 minutes to be played in the second. Hockey Empire's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Carries it up the wing. To Quick. Back near the blue line to Alexei. He takes that point pass. Lets it go. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Providence gets their man back. Now they can press the issue on the power play. The Superheroes continuing on through center ice. And offside is called on the play. Hockey Empires prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And the puck taken hold of by Allen. He's held up there. Looks ahead to start something. Providence shifting gears back in the defensive zone. And he slides it on through the middle. Can he generate something from there? Laid on to De La Rose. To Quick.
Quick's last goal was truly tremendously tremendous.
Gloved. A cover. And play is stopped.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
"40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Quick's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Providence is in a real nail-biter here, Doc. They're down on the scoreboard, but I'm sure their coaching staff is concerned about their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Slides it to the point to Alexi. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Fires, outstanding save, difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Hockey Empire's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake. Just our reputations.
We've had plenty of opportunities on the power play. Nobody's been able to score.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see. Oh, what a stop. Score! A goal on the power play. Providence has gotten to within one now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Possession taken by Allen. Save. And he'll hold on. A little under 3 minutes have been skated so far. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Snapping a pass to De La Rose. A shot. Accidentally blocked. Providence has control of the puck in the defensive zone. Jabbed away by McKenzie. Pitching this one to De La Rose. Full steam up the wing. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Clean win on the draw. Hockey Empire's in their own end, and they've got it to Quick. Takes it up near the boards. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Right in front. Speeds right on goal. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Hockey Empire's got another face-off win. Fires. Shoots. Great glove grab. And here again is Ray.
McKenzie's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Hockey Empire's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to De La Rose. The puck is free, now taken up by McKenzie. Hockey Empire's in their own end, setting things up. Walking a thin line near the border there. Hanging on to it through center. Propelled to De La Rose. Passed one right between the circles. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. One-timer. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And now it's directed to McKenzie. Pointed to Alexi. With a drive. And it's driven away. He can start some danger here. Shook right through. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Providence with it in their own end. And fed away to Backus. Out in front. Had it away. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Hockey Empire's getting an attack ready in their own end. Slid to De La Rose. Moves up the side with it now. Dumped in. And possession now on the pickup by Alexi. Back in front. Off his pad. Gets play stopped. Face-off win here. Oh, deflected away. Back near the blue line to Irwin. And snapped up by Alexi. Hockey Empire's carrying it in their own end. Muscled long to McKenzie. Pass cut. Oh, a save there.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
The superheroes control the play in their own end. And possession snapped up by Elliott. Oh, what a play. Loose puck brought in by McKenzie. Corralled by Irwin. Passing one off now to Clark. Providence with control through center ice. Moving it to Clark.
1 minute left.
Last minute to go in the third. Can he generate something? Outstanding stop. Pitching it to Quick. Hockey umpires lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Back in his defensive end to get it. Elliott's carrying it through center. Hockey umpires controlling play now up the wing. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Off the goal post. Perfect centering pass. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
His third of the game, scored by number 7.
Pass attempt to Clark. And he dumps it in.
Out of the goal.
Chip to Stevens.
30 seconds.
Hockey umpires in their own end and has possession. Puck is grabbed by Alexi. Looking for options up the wing. On the Clark. Great pad stop. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
We'll look back through the 3 goals. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and his shots have been perfect.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Defensive zone win. And it stays alive. A bad bounce off a teammate. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Hockey umpires got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won big.
Never a bad play to shoot the puck towards the net. That's what they did tonight.
And don't do a flyby. Hockey umpires got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. Terrific interception. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
When goaltenders play as well as these two have, it sometimes gets into the shooter's head to make the perfect play. Oftentimes, it's absolutely the opposite. Get the puck from almost any angle into their feet, make them control rebounds. It's amazing how often you'll get a dirty goal that way.
Thanks very much, Ray. He beat everything but the post. Trying to go to glass. The Blades controlling play through the neutral zone. Offside stops the clock. A little over 3 minutes have passed. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Hockey umpires got another face-off win. Speared along by Elliott. And the loose puck regathered by Zucker. Scooped up by Elliott. Directed up the wing to Saad. Good work there. Taken to the slot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Sudbury's got possession in their own end. Enormous hit.
I've never seen a helmet fly before.
And gathered in by Zucker. Chip to Alexi. Nice pass up the wing to Biggs. Pushing it on through center ice. Quick slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Stays along the boards. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Blades are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Pass off the woodwork to Elliott. Fires! Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. Snapping a pass to Biggs. Good work, stepped on past. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And a save. Freezes play. Hockey umpires got a face-off win. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. One-timer. Deflected off the blocker. Hockey umpires getting an attack ready in their own end. Possession taken up by Quick. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Pass attempt to Biggs. Blue line control. The Blades have killed it all. Puck is grabbed by Saad. Dropped on back further. Offensive zone pickup by Quick. He's into the slot. Now it's directed to Alexi. He could start some danger here. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Hockey umpires in their own end setting things up. On to Saad. Delayed penalty call. The Blades get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Hockey umpires power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Blades with a clean win on the draw.
12 minutes, 7 seconds.
Zucker's got to shovel it out of there. And possession now on the pickup by Quick. Hockey umpires in control of the puck through center. Jabbed away by Alexi. Got to clear it here. Looking to Zucker. A shot. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Oh, what a grab. Puck is thrown to Saad. Hockey umpires in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Oh, what a stop.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
Hockey umpires quick on the draw. Moving it to Alexi. Laid on to Biggs. The Blades with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Pitching it to Quick. They've got a 2-on-1. Drives to the crease. Got in the way of that one, too. Nichols makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff. They win the draw. Jabbed away by Glass. The Blades organizing back in their own end. Pitching this one to Biggs. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Eisen.
The Blades talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Sudbury's carrying it in their own end. And at an angle to Glass. And he dumps it in. Puck controlled by Irwin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Biggs gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Puck is seized by Glass. Right on his stick, can he get it out? Could be trouble near the line. To Saad. Propelled to De La Rose. They can't find the target. Passing one off now to Glass. Pass ahead. Oop. A collision, no luck on that pass. Back in front. Lets it fly. Sticked away. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Carter's able to deflect this puck out of danger. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Glass has lost another draw. Hockey Empire's got it in center ice. A chance to clear. One into another.
He better be careful.
Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
A clean hit, too. That's the best part of hockey, when the game is played as physically as possible, as cleanly as possible, and this is a crushing check.
Sudbury's done it. Back at full strength. Directing that one to Biggs. Trying to go to Glass. And the puck gathered in the defensive zone by Elliott. Moved up the side by Glass. Thrown in. Hockey Empires in their own end and shifting gears. First 20 minutes are finished here. We are scoreless. The goalies were strong.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and free team.
Hockey Empires in a tie game here, but they might have been ahead had the iron not come up big. We'll read after these words. First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Hockey Empires on the move in their own end. Snapping a pass to Miller. Moves up the wing. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Fantastic shutdown. Hockey Empires organizing back in the defensive zone. Collected by Alexei. Knocked right off the stick. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. On through the corner. Puck out in front. Good save there. Nichols holds on, and that'll do it. Nice face-off work. Taken on by Alexei. Through center ice, he still has possession. Puck controlled by Irwin. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Loose puck captured by Alexi. Hockey umpires setting things up through the neutral zone. No luck.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Between the blue lines. Gets on by. Pass attempt to Quick. Hockey umpires in possession and moving up the wing. The loose puck captured in his own end by Zucker. Cranks a shot. Waffle boarded. The Blades with possession in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Biggs. Terrific glove save. A cover and play is stopped. Over 9 minutes off the clock. Still knotted at zeros. Hockey umpires prevailed on another faceoff. Hanging on to it through center. Really good deflection. No harm. Corralled by Alexi. Looking to Zucker. Puck is thrown to Miller. Gathered in by Elliott. Wonderful save. And he holds on. Defensive zone win. Hockey umpires in their own end and has possession. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Shoots. Blockered away. Sudbury's got possession in the defensive zone. Biggs could not slither through. It goes back the other way. And the loose puck gathered in by Quick. Right in front. Centering pass. Great opportunity. But the pass didn't connect. The Blades have possession in their own end. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Solid, clean win. Moving it to Biggs. Sudbury's carrying it through center. Puck collected in the defensive zone by Saab. With a drive. Blocked away. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good job on the draw. Puck now possessed by Irwin. And he maintains possession through the neutral zone. That play went offside. Neutralized face-off win. Slid to Saad. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And now possession established in the defensive zone by Zucker. Pitching it to Glass. Carries it toward the woodwork. Lets it go. Pitching this one to Quick. Hockey umpires controlling play now through neutral ice. Quick slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Blades have taken a slashing minor here. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? At the front of the net. Out in the slot. And he freezes for the whistle. Hockey umpires got it. Good jab with the stick there. Wonderful save on the redirect.
There's no question that puck was deflected and a good stop.
Down to the last 50. Sudbury's waiting back in their own end. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Passing one off now to Quick. Through center. What a move. Oh, that's good. Great stick there. And possession established on the pickup by Elliott. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Still some penalty time to serve, so the penalty killing units will have a little to kill off, but not a lot. Loose puck regathered by Saad. Hockey Empire's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. Heads on to the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Sudbury's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. And play stopped because of an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, broke it up. Through center ice, pressing on with a chip to Miller. Possession taken up in the defensive zone by Irwin. And in their own end, looking for options. He gets through. Scooped up by Alexi. To Zucker. Directing that one to Biggs. And drives on through center. On to Biggs. Trying to go to Saad. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Superb defensive play by Zucker. Score! Finally, we have a goal. Hockey Empire's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And the loose puck captured by Alexi. Laid on to Miller. Propelled to Glass.
5 minutes, 11 seconds.
Forcing attention indeed. Looks ahead to start something. And it's napped by Zucker. Continuing through neutral ice. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Napped by Zucker. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. Snapping a pass to Glass. Can he generate something? Save! Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Some guys don't even need the puck to be effective. He's run all over the place tonight, finishing checks at every turn.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. A little under 9 minutes have passed here in the third. Hockey Empire's up in this game, 1-0. Loose puck taken by Elliott. Through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Alexi. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, that's good. Outstanding play. In the defensive zone, making headway. Good work with the stick. Moves to the corner. That pass along the boards. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Slid to Saad. Marches on a cross. Wonderful save with a pad. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Point blast. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Hockey Empire's got a defensive zone win. Pass attempt to De La Rose. Hockey Empire's got possession in neutral ice. Great poke check. Takes it behind his own cage. Chip to Biggs. And offside is called on the play. Hockey Empire's got that neutral zone faceoff. Napped by Irwin. Hockey Empire's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Oh, a save there. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Carter's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Hockey Empire's in their own end and in control of the puck. The puck taken hold of by Irwin. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. And now it's directed to Biggs. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. An acrobatic stop that earned him time. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Little pass from his goalie here. Hockey umpires setting things up in their own end. On to De La Rose.
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Possession now on the pickup by Glass. In his own end, he still has control. Sudbury setting things up at center. Good poke check by Quick. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Oh, here's a wrister. Gloved. And a whistle. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Gets by. Hockey umpires on the move through the neutral zone. 3-on-1. What a chance. Really good move. And snapped up by Irwin. Laid on to De La Rose. Wrister. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. The Blades carrying on in their own end. Looking to Zucker. Oh, bad giveaway there. And the game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here right before game time. What do you think the coaches are saying to the players right now?
Working smart, playing together. Don't play as individuals. Play together. Make sure you're getting pucks out at the blue line, getting pucks in, getting people to the net, getting pucks to the net. All the reminders, Doc, to keep the game in front of you.
Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. A whistle and a rest. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. And that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
The Muffin Men's getting an attack ready in their own end. Fiddled down by Alexei. Snapping a pass to Quick. Speeds right on goal. Oh, broke it out to Thompson. Slid to Quick. He gets through just wide. Picks it up in his own end. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Fires! Oh, what a great block. Possession taken by Alexei. Knocks it away with the stick. A shot. Score!
Andrews realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
Nickel's a little slow with the trapper. He's beaten low on the glove side. He should probably have this one.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutralized face-off win. The Muffin Men's continuing on through center ice. Puck taken behind the net by Alexei. Shoots. That hit somebody. Possession taken over by Alexei. Play to be made now by Saab. Moves up the side with it now. Shook through great. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Wrist shot. Blocked that one. The Muffin Men's in their own end, lugging it along. Shoots. Oh, another save. Shoots one. Nicely patted away. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Hockey umpires in their own end and controlling play now. Looking to Quick. Laid on to Thompson. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Trying to go to Severson. Jabbed away by Stevens. Great work with the pad. Hockey umpires controlling the play at center ice. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding glove save.
Carter's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against him. Excellent save.
Over 7 minutes remaining. The Muffin Men's up in this game 1-0. Big face-off win. Possession moved up the wing to Horvath. Drives to the net. Hockey umpires recoiling back in their own end. Solid neutralized poke check. Retreats into the defensive zone. To Irwin. Pass attempt to Andrews. Perfect passing right through center. He's got that centering pass. Oh, what a stop.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Puck controlled by Elliott. On to Irwin. Decides on the area behind. And it's returned to Elliott. Moves up along the boards. Thrown in. Puck collected back behind the net by Stevens. Gives it away and gets it back. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Propelled to Severson. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Saab. Chip to Stevens.
In the first period.
He drives toward the slot. Good. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Hockey Empire's got another win. Point to point it goes to Alexei. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Muffin Men's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Got in the way of that one. Freezes play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team
Andrew's goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission.
$50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Hockey Empire's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
First face-off of period 2. Pitching this one to Quick. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Looks ahead to start something. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Hockey Empire's moving well through the neutral zone. Dropped on back further. Slid to Andrews. And he's hammered.
Hope he doesn't forget to pick up his stick after that big hit he took.
Laid on to Saad. The Muffin Men's carrying on in the defensive zone. 2-on-1. Headed over. Shooting. Now it's directed to Quick. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Let's go, Arister. Oh, and he missed the net. Here's one. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Gets play stopped.
Carter's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Quick work on the faceoff. Slid just inside the line to Stevens. Moving it to Severson. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Out in the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Muffin Men's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. Just over 6 minutes played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Muffin Men's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Pitching it to Stevens. To Thompson. He had shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Rister. On to Backus. The Muffin Men's in their own end, and they've got it. And angled to Horvath. And he'll continue possession through center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. And now possession established in the defensive zone by Alexei. Pass cut by the offense. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
He's held up there. Scrum over, puck kicked. Enormous hit.
This game is really heating up with all the hits.
Oh, good chance here. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Drives to the crease. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich as the... Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. On through the corner. Bunted down by McKenzie. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Both of these goaltenders are pretty similar in the way that...
Outstanding save with the glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The ankle burners carrying it on in neutral ice. Shooting. Missed.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
And possession reestablished by Saab. Can he generate something? Good work. Stepped on by. Muscled long to McKenzie. Gets on by. Centering pass. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. He covers and holds on.
Carter's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Over 4 minutes skated here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Quick work on the faceoff. Hockey umpires in their own end, continuing on. Continues through the neutral zone. Got on by with that one. What a move. Oh, can he catch him? Score!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutralized face-off win. The ankle burners are moving the puck in neutral ice.
Coaches tell the players anytime there's a lane to get the puck to the net, get it there.
Right into the slot. Oh, what a move. The puck is free, now taken up by Alexei. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? And the possession taken up by Irwin. Puck is grabbed by Wild Wing. Turned aside. Freezes play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
They win the draw. Good position in the slot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And play stopped because the net is loose.
Carter's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? The refs caught something, a delayed call here. He's all alone. Outstanding stop. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The ankle burners get a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Big face-off win. Tries to get it on net. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Trying to go to quick. Hockey umpires continuing on through center ice. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Hanging on to it through center. Onside. Slides it to the point to Elliott. Passing one off now to Wild Wing. Pass attempt to Jackman. Chip to Saab. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Missed the net.
Can't miss by a much smaller mark.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. The ankle burners are back even.
Nichols had to be really quick there. That's a dangerous man advantage break against, and he was able to make the stop.
Just over 8 minutes to go first period. It's a 1-0 game. The ankle burners with a clean win on the draw. Moving well with it out of their own end. And a bomb to Wild Wing. And possession snapped up by Elliott. Outstanding play. Looking to Wild Wing. A neutral zone carry. 2-on-1 opportunity. Right into the slot. Score! He's got his second.
The key here is that his head was up. He had plenty of options. The option he chose was the right one, and that was on the backhand.
Carter's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He's through. Wrist shot. Save. Halifax starting back in their own end. Enormous hit.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Fires wide. Possession once again by Elliott. Slid to Jackman. Still has control at neutral ice. Back near the blue line to Elliott. Heads to the front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Behind the net. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gathered in by Wild Wing. Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Nice face-off work. Terrific pad save. And a whistle. Face-off win here. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Waffle boarded. Hockey umpires in their own end, and they've got pitching this one to Saad. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Halifax gets it off the draw. 20 minutes have been played. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming
Wild Wings' marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. First face-off of period 2. And possession established on the pickup by Irwin. Still has control up the wing. Into the end of attack. Moves to the corner. Knocks it away with the stick. Corralled by Stevens. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Quick. Ahead on that left wing to Jackman. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Great save.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Really good deflection. No harm. Puck is thrown to Wild Wing. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Laid on to Saad. Making headway through center ice. Good solid defensive play there. Oh, deflected away. Halifax shifting gears back in their own end. Propelled to Wild Wing. Speeds right on goal. And a save there. And he'll cover.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Halifax wins it. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! 3 straight goals.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Hockey umpires collected another victory. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, game about to start here. What strikes you right at the outset? Hockey umpires got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Moved up the side by Elliott. And gathered in by Stevens. Strong play, good reach. Possession seized by Irwin. Looking to Kane. Right up the side. He missed the net.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it...
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Back to Stevens. Sanders kicked away. Hockey umpires carrying it through center. Right from the slot. Wrist shot. Wonderful save. It's deflected. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Hockey umpires ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Lets it fly. Oh, he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Hockey umpires setting things up in the defensive zone. Right on his stick on the centering pass. DeVos carrying it through center. And now possession established in his own end by Elliott. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Shoots one. Wide. Puck is grabbed by Elliott. Nicely patted away. An outstanding save.
Amazing reaction.
Big save there. Loose puck brought in by Elliott. No room for a pass. Still no shot.
Great recognition in the offensive zone.
Great defense. Oh, and everything off kilter. It would have been offside. Hockey umpires prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Slid to Jackman. Right in front. Speeds right on goal. Possession now on the pickup by Jackman. Did not find the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Pass attempt to DeVos. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. And now it's directed to Saad. Takes it on the wing. Puck taken behind the net by Stevens. Puck is thrown to DeVos. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Nichols takes a difficult scoring chance, makes it look easy as he makes the stop.
Just under 7 minutes remaining. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And the loose puck captured by Alexei. To Quick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, what a play. Outstanding stop.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Wrister. Save. Passing one off now to Quick. Oh, and he is drilled.
You got to keep your head up there.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Lugged along the line. And the puck is grabbed by Jackman. Hockey umpire setting things up in center. Nicely into the zone. Loose puck taken in his own end by Alexei. Good distance on that one to DeVos. Kane slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Nichols at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Irwin's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. He gets through. Hockey umpires controlling play now at center ice. Shook right through. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Moving it to Saad. Can he generate something from there? Poke checked away by Alexei. Chip to Kane. Laid on to Devos. Into the attacking end. Gets by. That one blocked. He covers and holds on. The Desperados win the draw. Puck corralled by Stevens. Pitching it to Alexei. Snapping a pass to Devos. Hockey umpire's done it. Back at full strength. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Jackman's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Denmark's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Puck gathered in by McKenzie. The Desperados starting back in their own end. Trying to go to Devos. And drives on through center. Superb defensive play by Quick. Moves to the corner. Loose puck regathered by Saad. Pitching this one to Quick. Hockey umpires setting things up along the boards. Lets it go. Turned aside off the pad. On to Alexei. Great shooting position. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? The shot is off.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Turns around back in his own end to try and get something back. Handed right back to Elliott. Got the pad on it. The Desperados are starting back in the defensive zone. Kane's got this one between the blue lines. Oh, here's a wrister. Carries it up the wing. Got on by with that one. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Karam pass to Quick. Passed across point to point. Oh, and he missed the net. Directing that one to Kane. Up the wing. Heading down low. Why isn't he shooting? Got it all.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Looking to Devos. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little under 8 minutes played here in the second. Hockey umpires got the lead 1-0. Pass attempt to Devos. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good face-off win. Blocked away. Propelled to Irwin. Score!
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Hockey umpires built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. Denmark's collected another victory on the faceoff. Slid to Devos. The puck is picked up in the defensive zone by Quick. To Saad.
Saad's last goal gave him a little bit of breathing room, but he's looking to add on.
Shooting. Outstanding save by Carter.
Carter's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Shoots. They score. It's only a one-goal game now. Denmark's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Hockey Empires got that neutral zone faceoff. Forcing attention in deep. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Desperados control the play through the neutral zone. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. On through the corner. A giveaway.
Hockey Empires forced another turnover in this very close game.
And now it's directed to Irwin. Looking for a better lane. Hockey Empires in control through the neutral zone. Look at this! To Devos. Pass to the shooting position. He lurched at it, and he got it.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Whoa, what a play! Really good move. Oh, another save. Puck is thrown to Quick. Nice move to shake on through. Passing one off now to Devos. Walking a thin line near the border there. Possession seized by McKenzie. Outstanding play. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Lots on that to Elliott. Diagonally to Devos. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Irwin. Big save. And he holds on.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Denmark's got that win. Marched narrowly inside. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Hockey Empires got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Denmark's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Hockey Empires moving the puck through center ice. And that shot missed.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Puck settled down by Stevens. The Desperados through the neutral zone lug the puck. And possession taken over in his own end by Irwin. Moving it to Quick. Gathered in by Alexei. Pass off the woodwork to Kane. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Carter's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
A little under 4 minutes have gone by. Hockey Empire's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Hockey Empire setting it up as they move through center. Chip to Jackman. Shoots. Great save. Pitching it to Devos. And he's tied up and held. Kicked out of the scrum. Gathered in by Irwin. Carried to the corner boards, but blocked. He's into the slot. Hockey Empire's got possession in their own end. Snapping a pass to Quick. Let's go, Arister. Booted aside. Trying to go to Alexi. Long lead pass to Devos. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Slid just inside the line to Stevens. Laid on to Kane. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Pitching this one to Saad. Good poke check by Alexi. Right near the line. Lets it go. Save. To Kane. Directing that one to Devos. Jabbed away by Saad. On to Quick. Looking to Jackman. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Pass attempt to Kane. A shot. Waffle boarded. Wrist shot. And he freezes for the whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Denmark's quick on the draw. Big drive. Fires. Hockey Empire's in possession as they travel in their own end. Fires. Blocked that one. Possession taken up by Quick. Glides across. Shoots one. Gloved. Denmark's in their own end setting things up. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Lets it fly. Oh, he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
With a shot. Score! That puts his team up by a pair.
Saad's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Now this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
Hockey Empire's got it off the draw at center. Still has control in neutral ice. Oh, great cut. The Desperados are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Picked up by Saad. Pass cut. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Out in front. It's deflected. Oh, what a stop. We are in the last minute. The Desperados setting things up in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now it's directed to McKenzie. Propelled to Saad. That is defense. Puck is thrown to Irwin. Passing one off now to Quick. That's turned aside. Gathered in by Alexi. Many yards gained to Devos. Jabbed away by Quick. Gathered in by McKenzie. And the loose puck brought in by Elliott. Play to be made now by McKenzie. Moving it to Quick. He got in. Right into the slot. It's off his pad. Intercepted pass. It is with great relief we tell you this game is over. Hockey umpires got the win in this one tonight. They had a decisive edge in shots on goal. Sometimes that's a deceptive stat.
They never look discouraged with all those opportunities towards the opponent's goal.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.